Hey, it's Dr. Frank Sovinsky again with another vlog from DC Mentors, and we're still here at the beautiful area called Eagle Rock, and we were talking about philosophy, about science, about being inspired to do that. We were talking about the theory of everything, the big toe, and we left our last episode. We were talking about this thing called chiropractic that came into being as it is. Yes, people adjusted. Yes, people stretched spines. Yes, they did traction. Yes, they did all those things. But it is the intent that D.D. Palmer wrote and talked about. So this whole episodic event that we've been discussing isn't about being just adjustment. It's about being just clear on why you make an adjustment. And when you look at somebody, quote, with a condition, you might think in terms that in pure essence of chiropractic philosophy they may not fit, because our job is to align the body and not to treat a disease or a process. You've got to find your way there. You know, we can have diversity, we can have disparity on both sides. The point is, there was a miracle thing brought to the planet. It was, instead of looking for the next trendonitis, we do have something very powerful. If you were on a desert island and you had a group of people who had, let's say, a tribe of 250 people, and you were the doctor, and your resources was your hands and your philosophy and the science that you already knew and the art that you could express, could you take care of that multitude, that tribe, by doing the thing you do called chiropractic? Could you analyze? Could you test with your hands? It doesn't matter whether you have an instrument or not, but you have pisiforms, you have instruments, you have digitation. So if you were on that, and that's certainly with philosophy, that's a theoretical problem. Is that ever going to happen? I hope not. But I'm having you refine and define to say, this is the most powerful thing I do. And it's the most powerful thing I do because this, and this. So instead of looking for hertz on C5, I look for what needs to restore, what needs to be restored, and that could be an adjustment at T1, that could be an adjustment at sacrum, that could be an adjustment at coccyx, that could be an adjustment at the TMD, the TMJ area. So keep playing with this, and the inspiration part is that it will wake you up at night. You might put something next to your bed like a recorder. Well, like a recorder, or a pen and paper, where, like B.J. Palmer used to do. No, we're not worshiping B.J. Palmer. No, we're not worshiping you. No, we're not worshiping chiropractic. What we are is inspiring you, because if you can't be inspired, how are you going to bring other people into this thing, this miracle theory of everything for you right now? And the reality is, no one healthcare has all the answers. But what we do is so profound. Get into it.